Over the next few weeks, we're going to take a look at Teacher SEL. Why? Well, it's a vital part of what we need today as teachers, and it's certainly a huge piece of SEL, social, emotional, artistic learning. So plug yourself in and let's get rocking. Hey everybody, Elizabeth Peterson here from the Inspired Classrooms podcast. We're going to talk today about what the big thing is with Teacher SEL, what it is, and why it's so important. And this is going to be a kickoff to a whole series, a whole collection inside the Inspired Classrooms podcast, specifically about Teacher SEL. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that you understand the issues that teachers are having right now. If you're a teacher yourself, you're living it every day. You know, so many teachers are exiting the profession, and with good reason. I'm not going to get into that right now. There's actually an amazing podcast that talks about that specifically, and I'm going to link that in the show notes. But teachers are leaving the profession. There's burnout all over the place where teachers are so stressed to the point where they are actually burning out. And there are teachers who are on survival mode inside the classroom. And this is a real concern. And even for those teachers who just have a bad day every once in a while, it's really important that we're considering their social and emotional well-being. The thing is that we need teachers. We need quality professional teachers inside of our buildings. And if we keep going at the rate that we're at and we don't provide real support for our teachers, we are going to lose all of our amazing teachers who are there for the right reasons, who want to help their students. All right, so in this collection of episodes, we're going to look at ways to prevent burnout. We're going to look at how to set some really good, solid boundaries and some other really unique perspectives on Teacher SEL when it comes to SEL, social, emotional, artistic learning. So let's talk about SEL for a moment. As you may know, SEL is a holistic approach to integrating the arts with social, emotional learning for teachers and for students. And there is a SEL framework that kind of just frames out how SEL is approached when teachers come into our SEL courses. This is something unique from the Inspired Classroom. And so the SEL framework goes like this. The first phase or wave of SEL, there is an ocean theme with this. The first wave is about the SEL teacher mindset. Notice we put that at the front. Yes, we have an entire wave of the SEL methods and how to bring SEL into the classroom. Yes, we have our third wave of SEL, which is all about the integrations, how all the social emotional competencies integrate with all the various art forms. And we talk about activities and lesson plans and lesson planning and assessing and all those amazing activities that we can do with our students. But the first wave is all about the teacher and the SEL teacher mindset. And here's why. You teacher who is listening right now, you are the most important part of your classroom, and you need to believe that. You are the person who's in front of your students every single day. You are the person that knows your students, who studies your students, who has put in all these years of schooling and education so that you can be there in front of your students and deliver the content that you're skilled to deliver. You are the one that's going to bring that content to the students, and that is the most important part of the classroom. We can have books galore in our classrooms. We can have curriculums up the wazoo. We can have, all these initiatives and all this theory, but what it really boils down to is the person, the teacher, you, the person who's in front of the students every single day, delivering that information in the skilled, creative, and caring ways that they are. It boils down to the teacher being the most important part of the classroom. Now, yes, this is also going to be a little bit about teacher self-care, but I like to call it creative teacher self-care. And, I'm not going to go and tell teachers to, go take a yoga class or go have a spa day and relax and take care of yourself like that. Although those are great things to do, and I might highly suggest that for you if it's something that interests you. But we're going to really get into some of the nitty-gritty and practical ways to really focus on your own social emotional well-being. Why? Because you need that, right? You need to know what it means to really take care of yourself as a teacher so that you can be the inspiring teacher you are for your students. So, what are your thoughts on Teacher SEL and teacher well-being and teacher self-care? I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you like it? Do you cringe at the sound of those words? Has your district done things for you? Did you enjoy them? Were they worthwhile? I really want to kind of just open up the conversation about Teacher SEL, what it is, why it's important, and what we're going to do about it. And in the next few episodes, over the next few weeks, we're going to really dig into what can we do about it. All right, so you know where to find me. DM me on Instagram, Facebook, find me on YouTube too. It's at always The Inspired Classroom, and DM me and get this conversation going. I can't wait to hear from you, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks so much for listening. Please be sure to subscribe as we continue talking about arts, learning, and in this collection of episodes, Teacher SEL. Teacher SEL is an important part of SEAL, social, emotional, artistic learning, where we believe in investing in the teacher so that they can make the greatest impact on their students. If you want to learn more, go to teachsel.com. My name's Elizabeth Peterson, reminding you to get inspired so that you can be inspiring to your students.